What we're allowed to do in the theater is reinvent the world each time. Each night it manifests itself. It's being created right now in this moment. Lighting is an art form that happens through time. You can compress time into a very short moment, or you can extend the feeling of a moment. The theater is about exposure. The actors expose their humanity, their emotions, and my job as a lighting designer is to let the audience connect to that by exposing the actor and exposing the world that they're living in. It's not just making something the brightest, it can be how something gets revealed. You kind of tell a story of shadows. There's a couple times where there's a beautiful shadow that goes into the next room where there's another person sitting. You see their shadow, but in the kind of the wrong room. Those kinds of relationships I find interesting because they're not written in the script. It's only a kind of lighting story.
I have some principles.
And how much did you get from Henry?
Get from Henry?
What's the fee for selling?
I think it's very easy to kind of go off the rails and start to think, oh, well, this would be cool. It's always about trying to figure out the story that we have to tell. This set in particular is very sculptural, and Beowulf had this idea of the candles, and I said, it would be great if we could control them all individually. And that is an extraordinary request. It's on a moving set. There's 275 candles. There's definitely more conventional ways to do what we're doing, but not as interesting as how we're going to end up using them. The candles have a kind of story that gets told through the play, which is that the family kind of dissolves. And the candles kind of have some reflection of that.
We got a king again. Fantastic!
There's moments in the theater that can be sublime, where you just feel a kind of quietness, when you can really feel the level of concentration from an audience. They're on the ride with you.
I'll do anything.
It's a kind of discredited word, but I would say that I choose beauty. I like beautiful things. And when I think something's beautiful, that's very satisfying to me.